Time is an excuse. It comes down to focus. And how focused can you be on the most important thing that's going to move things forward? Where I know that a lot of you will be spending time, and this is the one that breaks my heart, is here in this box, doing urgent things that just aren't important. Other people making noise. And it's so hard, guys. It's so hard in the world that we live in now not to fall into these. Everything's urgent. Like dinging, ding, bing, bong, my phone, messages. I've got, phone calls, text messages, WhatsApp messages, LinkedIn messages, messenger messages. I've got everything replicated on my computer. There's days when it's ding, dinging in every single direction. Anything making a noise like that is urgent. Turn it off. You're in control of that. Turn it off. If you're in a client meeting, you would deem that to be important and you would turn off all distractions and you would focus on that client meeting. If I rang you or text you or emailed you during a client meeting, you wouldn't deal with it because you are focused on what is important. However, when you're focused on what's important for you in your business, it's actually going to make a difference in your life and move things forward. You don't give yourself the same level of importance. You are the most important thing. You have to get comfortable with when you're working on your own activities that's moving something forward, blocking everything else out, saying absolutely not, I'm not going to do it. Be prepared to fall out with people for it. You've got to be prepared to drop balls. It's okay dropping balls. People think it's not. It's okay to drop balls. There are different types of balls. There's rubber balls and wooden balls and plastic balls and glass balls. Just don't drop the glass ones, yeah? You can drop the other balls. I read my emails once a week. Everyone emailing me likely knows my phone number. And if you don't know my phone number, you could get hold of me by Ring and Go Proposal or whatever. But anyone that's really important can get hold of me via another means, yeah? So I'm happy turning my emails off and not checking them. One thing I always find funny, like when people say, I need my phone with me. Why do you need your phone with you? In case there's an emergency. How many emergencies have you ever had where you've needed your phone? Yeah, they don't exist. I've never really seen an emergency, an actual emergency where you are needed in that instance to solve something that no one else in the world possibly can. We make it up in our head. We give ourselves, more importance than we deserve. I often go away and I go on holiday. Do not take my phone with me. I'll leave my phone at home. My theory being that my wife will have her phone with her. Heather at Go Proposal has got my wife's phone number because she's her auntie. Heather's my niece. Okay. And so if anything absolutely hit the fan that I needed someone in an emergency to get hold of me, Heather could ring Becky. Becky would get hold of me and we'd sort something out. Okay. But when I'm away with my family, spending time with them, going on holiday, there is nothing more important in the world than that. Certainly not my phone, certainly not an email, certainly not needing someone to get hold of me. So I'll leave everything else at home and I give my full attention to that one activity. And that, if I can share that with you guys, if you can really take that lesson, and I don't always get it right, but that is probably my number one lesson for how I've moved things forward in my life, in all different areas, in my mental headspace, in my health, in my fitness, in my friendships, in my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my kids, my finances, all of those things do not come down to time. Time is an excuse. It comes down to focus. And how focused can you be on the most important thing that's going to move things forward?